Many twins find themselves having regrets in regards to interactions, or lack thereof, with their twins. It is natural to have regrets. We all have said things we wish we could take back. We all have done things we wish we could have done differently. And more than likely, our twins have said and done things that they wish they could have done differently. But from these regrets, we have been encouraged to learn and grow. Again, when acting out towards our twins, we were probably coming from a place of fear rather than a place of love. And although we may know this, it doesn't mean that we don't still feel regret. If you have any regrets in regards to your twin, in one way, it's a good thing. To have regrets, it means that you are aware of what has happened and how it could have been handled differently. To have regrets means that you have learned and are learning. The question then becomes, how will you apply your learning if given the chance? Now the tricky part with regret is the frequency state of being that it puts us in. By putting us in the vibration of regret, we attract things of like vibration to our reality. And when we manifest things and situations of like vibration, we get caught up in it, and it keeps going and going. Now when dealing with regrets, it's tough. You feel like the worst person on the face of the earth. Everything just closes in on you, and there's no escape. It feels as if you just ruined your union with your twin forever, and it's your fault. It can really play with you. You find yourselves at an all-time low, and have no idea how to pull yourself out. In regards to this, it's just a part of the process. It will pass if you will allow it. When caught in regret, process it out. Let it transmute through you naturally. You will cry. You will feel hurt. You will feel things I can't even put words to. As best as possible, when you find the openings, try to stay positive. Surround yourself with positive things and just let it process out. You can call on your guides to help you with the process, but it's just one of those things that you have to go through. Be gentle with yourself as best as possible and try to focus on transmuting it out of you. By having the intent to want to be better and to not have that regret again, and by committing to it and your growth, you will help the process out in a bigger way than it may seem on the surface. Now many of us hold on to our regrets and replay those regrets 24/7 in our minds, and the emotions really drive into us. By doing this, we stall the process, for we are creating resistance. We are holding on to things that are trying to transmute out of us. Now when this happens, more than likely we will find ourselves in separation from our twins. As best as possible, we have to take care of what we have to take care of on our end, regardless of what regrets we still have with us. Just take it day by day, moment by moment. Now in regards to how you go about with your twin, it really depends on you, your twin, and your union together. Play it by ear. You know your twin. You know what's best. No matter what, the show must go on. As hard as it may be, keep going, and again, at your own pace. Work with your guides, especially during this time. They will help navigate you. If you have been introduced to your twin's energy, confide in it as well. Work with it. Your twin truly has your back and can really help with healing your regrets. When in this situation, it's best to focus on the process rather than if and or when physical union will manifest. Take care of yourselves during this time. Peace and aloha. Brandon.